Good morning, everyone. It is March 14th, 2018. Here I am at the Zero Heads. New Jersey prepares to raise taxes on almost everything as it nears financial disaster. By Tyler Durden. Last week we noted that in what was a radical U-turn to what other public pension funds have been doing in recent years, almost notably CalPERS, the struggling New Jersey public pension system decided that instead of lowering its expected rate of return, it would raise it from 7% to 7.5%. The simple reason behind this odd increase in projected returns was an accounting sleight of hand which would allow the state of New Jersey to save some $238 million in pension contributions as a result of the higher discount rate applied to the fund's liabilities. And with a pension funding level of only 37% for the 2015 fiscal year, the worst of any state in the U.S., New Jersey would gladly take even the most glaring accounting gimmickry that would delay its inevitable death. Unfortunately, being the not-so-proud owner of the most distressed and underfunded public pension fund in the U.S. is just the start of New Jersey's monetary woes, and as Bloomberg reports, New Jersey's fiscal situation is so dire that new Governor Phil Murphy has proposed taxing online room booking, ride-sharing, marijuana, e-cigarettes, and internet transactions, along with raising taxes on millionaires and retail sales to fund a record $37.4 billion budget that would boost spending on schools, pensions, and mass transit. The proposal, which is 4.2% higher than the current fiscal year's, relies on a tax for the wealthiest that is so unpopular it not only has yet to be approved, but also lacks support from key Democrats in the legislature, let alone Republicans. It also reverses pledges from Murphy's predecessor, Republican Chris Christie, to lower taxes in a state where living costs are already among the nation's highest. And what's going to happen out of this, people, is the same thing that's happening with California, the middle class, and Illinois. The middle class is going to, they're going to leave, and that state is going to be even worse off than they were before. Murphy, a Democrat who replaced term-limited Chris Christie on January 16th, said his goal is to give New Jersey more value for their tax dollars, New Jerseyans. Instead, he plans on bleeding them dry. He has promised additional spending on underfunded schools and transportation in a credit-battered state with an estimated $8.7 billion structural deficit for the fiscal year that starts July 1st. If we enact another budget like the one our administration inherited, our middle class will continue to be the ones shouldering the burden while seeing little in return, Murphy said Tuesday in his budget address to lawmakers. His solution? Socialist wealth redistribution. A millionaire's tax is the right thing to do, and now is the time to do it. A better way of putting it, as Bloomberg has done, is that New Jersey's budget would raise taxes on almost everything. So, you know, New Jersey, if you live in New Jersey, I would get the fuck out of there. I mean, let's see, how much did it take me to move to South Carolina? I had a place to go when I got here, so I came here with like $2,000, and it's not that hard to start over if you're willing to make sacrifices. These states that are collapsing, like Illinois, California, New Jersey, and probably most other states, to be honest, they are going to cannibalize the citizens of these states and bleed them for every fucking drop of blood they have. Anyway, thought I'd share this with y'all. I hope you have a great day. Kill the state and live free.